Hey guys, I'm outside. I'm at the park now, and I'm just about to start my warm up for my workout. And I want to say something real quick. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate your support if you have. Thank you so much, man. And let's get into it. So, as you guys know, if you've watched all my videos in the past, well, not all of them, but the ones where I talk about my personal struggles, my personal issues, I'm still on this journey. I'm still going through this journey, just the same as everyone else. And the one thing I've come to realize is this neediness for a woman, this requirement, this affection that you seek from women, this approval you seek from women. In myself, I got to admit, bro, I'm going to be straight and real with you guys. My whole life I've struggled with self-esteem. My whole life I've struggled with having confidence in myself and really feeling like I'm good enough. And I was just thinking as I walked over here, so much of my addiction and so much of my issue has to do with the fact that I don't feel good enough with myself. That alone I am not good enough. That alone I need something to add to me to give me value. And this is the shit thing, that you think you need something on the outside to give you value when you can't have value already in yourself. You need it from an outside source. And this is why a dopamine detox, really looking deep within you, what you can do for yourself, what you can do for others. You're providing value without anything giving you value. And I was just thinking to myself, bro, so much of my issue with addiction comes from that. This feeling of not being good enough. You look at a woman, you think that you need her to make you a certain way, to make you look better, to make you feel important, to make you feel secure, to make you feel approved and validated. It's just all bullshit, bro, and it's something that I'm learning on this journey. My journey isn't only about semen retention, it's about this as well. It's a huge part that I want to seek growth in. And, I pray to God one day that I come around to this. I don't understand. I've had this for such a long time. And that's why I feel like my porn addiction came from. Was just seeking that intimacy, that outwardly affection that people seek from porn. One thing I say about porn is porn promises you happiness. Porn promises you but never delivers. Porn promises but never delivers. It's a fucking lie. It's a cycle. It's a cycle of shit. And I know I just swore. That's my first time swearing on the channel. I'm really sorry, but I'm really passionate about this. Porn is just a cycle of depression. That's what it is. Porn is a cycle. Addiction is a cycle. And I was just thinking to myself, so much of my cycle and addiction comes from my lack of belief and confidence in myself, acceptance in myself, to go on and live a beautiful life, go on and live an amazing life, to live a life of meaning and value. This is something I just wanted to talk about. I know a lot of other men struggle with this as well. And I think it's really, really important that as a man, alone as an individual, you need to see the beauty and light in ourselves. We need to see the value in ourselves as individuals, completely alone, by ourselves. As like the sun, right? The sun is alone. The sun doesn't need light. The sun is shining by itself. It's its own source of light. We have to be our own source of value, our own source of happiness. We are responsible for this. Anyway, bro, I don't really understand what I'm saying. I'm feeling kind of lost right now in this aspect. So I'm definitely going to look into it. But yeah, man, I just really feel like that has a huge part to do with my issues. It all starts with you, bro. It all starts with you. Every single issue you have in life, it all starts with you. You have to be responsible and accountable, not God. You can't hold God accountable for the things you have to be responsible for. This is something I'm responsible for and I have to deal with. And I'm kind of lost how to go about this. But day by day I have to battle. It's an internal battle. It's an internal war I have with myself. Anyway, guys, thank you for listening. God bless. Day 44 today. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.